What I wish I knew before reaching for pills. Olive oil packs a surprise you probably never expected, revealing a hidden fact most people overlook. Scientists are only now beginning to highlight this little-known detail, and once you understand it, you'll never look at your bottle the same way again. Far beyond cooking, this everyday ingredient carries a fascinating truth that could transform the way you use it in your kitchen and in your daily routine. Turns out, there's a molecule in EVOO that targets the same pain pathway as ibuprofen, but it's not a prescription. Meet Oleocanthal, a natural phenolic found in extra virgin olive oil that's been drawing attention for its remarkable properties. This compound is responsible for the peppery sensation in high-quality olive oil and has become a subject of scientific interest because of its unique biological activity. Researchers have been exploring how oleocanthal interacts with the body, how it contributes to the characteristic flavor profile of fresh olive oil, and why it's considered one of the key markers of true extra virgin quality. It's a tiny molecule with a surprisingly big story behind it. Lab studies show it can block the same inflammatory enzymes NSAIDs do, but only in controlled experimental settings where researchers can isolate the compound and observe how it interacts with specific biochemical pathways. These findings don't translate into medical treatment, but they do help explain why oleocanthal has become such an interesting molecule in food science and why high-quality extra virgin olive oil has that distinctive peppery bite. People notice a peppery throat tingle when it's present, a sensory hint that often signals fresh, high-quality extra virgin olive oil rich in natural phenolics like oleocanthal. That little scratch at the back of the throat isn't a flaw, it's actually one of the classic markers experts look for when judging authentic EVOO. Sounds like magic, right? Not quite. The anti-inflammatory effect is real in experiments, where researchers have observed how oleocanthal interacts with certain biological pathways in controlled laboratory settings. These findings help explain why high-quality extra virgin olive oil produces that familiar peppery sensation in the throat. It's a sensory clue linked to the compound's unique activity. While these results come from experimental models rather than clinical treatments, they highlight why oleocanthal has become such an intriguing subject in food science and nutrition research. But the amount in a typical spoonful of EVOO is much lower than a dose of ibuprofen. So EVOO is a tasty, anti-inflammatory friendly addition to your diet, offering rich flavor along with naturally occurring compounds like oleocanthal that researchers study for their biological activity. It's one of those rare ingredients that brings both culinary pleasure and scientific intrigue to the table. Helpful long-term, not an instant pain pill. Bottom line, enjoy olive oil, appreciate oleocanthal, but don't ditch medical advice.